deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. Your playing small does not serve the world. There is nothing enlightened about shrinking so that other people won't feel insecure around you. We were all meant to shine as children do. It's not just in some of us, it's in everyone. And as we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give other people permission to do the same. As we are liberated from our own fear, our presence automatically liberates others. Sir, I just want to say thank you. You saved my life.
That scene from Coach Carter is actually a paraphrase of one of my most favorite quotes by Marianne Williamson, and I just wanted to add a part that was not in the movie, and it goes something like this. We ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant, gorgeous, talented, or fabulous? Actually, who are you not to be? You're a child of God. And I just wanted to add that part, and I want to share something very personal with you today. I grew up a very awkward child, and I was made fun of a lot in my early childhood years at school, and then going into high school I was actually bullied. And as an adult I carried that pain with me, and I really had a low self-worth. I didn't think of myself as worthy. In fact, when Adam and I started dating, I was very insecure because I didn't think I was worthy of him, and I didn't think I was worthy of strong relationships and friendships. And so I did anything and everything for people to accept me, because I just longed for that. And it really became dangerous because I just began to place all of my self-worth and value in the opinions of other people. And so, you know, it's hard to do because we all like to be liked, but it was dangerous for me because that was my foundation of how I looked at myself. You know, if people are like me, if people like what I say or what I'm wearing, then that's where all of my self-worth came from. And so recently a lady that I met at a conference came to me, and she asked, who am I? She said, who are you? And I was a little bit taken back because no one's really phrased it that way. And I paused for a long time and just began to think. And my answer was all about my title and what I do for a living. And so she said, no, not what you do. Who are you? And I think she was very wise and purposeful in asking that question that way. And it really started to get me to think. You know, am I placing my identity in a title, in a promotional level? Am I placing my identity in my income level or the house or the cars? Am I placing my identity in things that are easily changeable and could fade away? And so I really started to think about that, and that's my challenge for us. It's still a struggle for me. Not saying that I am firmly rooted all the time in where I should be in my identity, which for me, my identity is in Christ, because I love Jesus, and He cured me of anxiety and just a lot of my issues with self-worth. And seeking Him and asking Him what He thinks about me really helped me get rooted in a stronger foundation. But my challenge for us is just to take a moment and think about where your identity is in the foundation that it's in. Is it in a title? Is it in an income level or a house or a car? And those things are awesome, and I believe in having those things. I like nice things, but I think there's something to say about not having our identity tied up in things that could easily pass away. And in the end of our lives, I don't think we're going to really look back and say, I was that person that lived on this street in this house that drove this car. I think at the end of our lives, we're really going to want to know, did we impact the lives of other people? Did we have meaningful and loving relationships? Was I able to shine the way that God intended me to shine? Was I my authentic self? And it took me a long time to really become my authentic self and be okay if someone didn't like me. And so I just want that for you, because that just happened, not too long ago, and I've felt the most fulfilled that I ever have, because my identity is no longer tied into the opinions of others. So anyway, just wanted to share my heart with you. Thank you so much for tuning in, and if you need prayer over something like this, go ahead and drop me a line and we could schedule a time to get on the phone together, because I think it's really important. So anyway, have a great week, and cheers to your freedom.